majority of delegates of the United Nations General Assembly at Flushing Meadows must have been surprised by the amazing attack on America and Britain by the Soviet representative, Mr. Vyshinsky.
Экспансионистских планов, в центре которых стоит сумасбродная идея мирового господства. Со страниц американской печати широкими потоками льется проповедь новой войны, призывы...
What he said was even more violent than the way he said it. Later, the British reply was admirably delivered by Mr. Hector McNeil, Minister of State.
If the Soviet government considers that it can in all situations have its will prevail, if it considers that in all areas its power must be extended, if it thinks that in describing any international situation its description must be accepted, then I say without qualification that not only will the United Nations, as we know it, be destroyed, but the unstable peace of the world will crumble and crash, bringing to us all the ranging, hideous consequences to which Mr. Vyshinsky drew our attention.
On the subject of America and the control of atomic power.
As I understand this subject, and it would be highly improper if I didn't try to understand it, the United States is ready to subscribe to the prohibition of atomic weapons as soon as an effective security system is working in all its particulars.
And here's his reply to Vyshinsky's slanderous reference to Mr. Churchill.
I'm not going to deal in any detail with his most offensive reference to Mr. Winston Churchill, in which he compared him with Hitler. Mr. Churchill is, of course, a political opponent of mine. I've often disagreed with him. I pray that he may be spared many years so that in my modesty I may further disagree with him. But the Assembly will permit me to say that Mr. Winston Churchill's record against fascism is better than the record of any communist I know in any country in that fight. The Assembly will not misunderstand me if I take this opportunity of reminding it that Winston Churchill was moving about the streets of London in 1940 and the spring of 1941, an example to our population and to all Western Europe, walking about amid the bombs which were falling on us from German planes, service for all we knew by Russian oil.